Grabe. Bahay oh. First floor oh.
Typhoon Gaemi has brought relentless rains, leading to severe flooding in Manila and adjacent cities, prompting officials to close schools, offices, and suspend flights on Wednesday. The storm's impact has forced a declaration of a state of calamity across a region inhabited by approximately 13 million people. Although Gaemi did not make landfall in the Philippines, its presence has intensified the monsoon rains, triggering landslides and inundating areas over recent days. The typhoon is gaining strength as it moves toward Taiwan.
Pataas lalo.
Good.
The National Disaster Agency reports that at least 12 fatalities have occurred, with over 600,000 individuals displaced. In some regions, floodwaters have risen to neck-high levels. The Philippine Coast Guard has reported that 260 passengers and 16 vessels are stranded at ports, while the airport authority confirmed the cancellation of 114 flights departing Manila on Wednesday. Additionally, financial markets have been shut down. During a Wednesday briefing, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. instructed disaster relief agencies to extend aid and prepare supplies for communities cut off by the floods. Mayors from 16 cities within Greater Manila have appealed for emergency funds to cope with the crisis. In Marikina, a riverside city severely affected by the deluge, emergency personnel navigated waist-deep waters, employing rubber dinghies to evacuate residents from their submerged homes. Some have sought refuge in churches, finding solace among religious icons. We lost everything. The floodwater rose to the second floor, destroying all our possessions, lamented Ladilyn Bernes, who found shelter in a nearby church. Social media platforms are awash with images of vehicles stranded or swept along by torrents in submerged streets and highways. Annually, the Philippines faces an average of 20 tropical storms, often resulting in floods and catastrophic landslides. As Gaemi approaches Taiwan, the island has preemptively closed schools, suspended its stock market, and declared a typhoon holiday on Wednesday. The storm is expected to reach northeastern Taiwan by 10 p.m., 14 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. President William Lai Ching-te has urged citizens to prioritize safety during an emergency briefing held earlier in the day. In anticipation of the storm's impact, authorities have evacuated over 2,100 residents from vulnerable locations in 3 northern regions, with a particular focus on Hualien, an area susceptible to landslides due to its mountainous terrain. Transportation has been heavily affected, with train and ferry services halted and more than 250 international flights canceled on Wednesday. As the water levels continue to rise, communities are banding together to support each other. Local government units and non-governmental organizations are working tirelessly to distribute relief goods, such as food, water, and medical supplies, to those in evacuation centers. Volunteers are joining the efforts, assisting in rescue operations and providing comfort to displaced families.